history.
Vancouver FC lead the champions by 2-0.
For me, it's been an incredible journey. The challenges of things that I didn't even expect, difficult moments, developed character, developed power and strength, and I think what we've been able to achieve is we've created, in my opinion, a club that has now the foundation to build one of the top clubs in Canadian football.
Yeah, I think looking back to February, where it was the start of pre-season, there wasn't even a stadium that was up. So I think looking back over the few months, seeing sort of literally brick by brick the stadium being built up, we'd go away for games, trips in pre-season, and you'd come back and there's a new stand put up, and yeah, I think it's been a really cool experience.
To be able to be a part of history almost, because you're joining a new team, first batch of players to join a club. It's been exciting to do. Just from the start of the season till now, you can see that we've all grown as players.
There are a lot of good guys in this team who want to be a part of this club and want to do the right things and want to be a good influence and be a part of something bigger than themselves.
I think we're going to probably break the record of under 21. I think we'll get probably to 4,000 by the time it's over, plus, and I'm very proud of that because this is what this whole project has been about.
It motivates me a lot to see some of these young guys becoming professionals and learning and growing and having good games, and just seeing that growth on the field and off the field.
By bringing real professional veterans in the group, I feel like we've been able to raise the training, we've been able to raise the whole atmosphere in the football club and creating the right culture.
Every day is competitive because now it's not only that we've just added new players, we've added new seasoned professional players, so the quality's gone up 100 notches.
I think just the unity within the club, when the results were very poor, the belief never changed. The unity of the club, we always stayed united. The ownership, all the way through the club, we all stood by each other.
No, it's just, it's the culture from the top straight through the bottom. So all our members of staff are the same in terms of they treat us like their family. This is actually what we enjoy doing, like every day we come in, there's something to laugh at, there's something to smile at. I get into training in the morning, first thing they say is, "Oh, morning, love you, how you been?" Do you know what I mean? Like, I've never said that many I love yous to my teammates. So it's weird, but no, it's really sweet, For me personally, I'd probably say our home game where we were down 10 men against Calvary and we managed to draw the game, just because it's the first ever home game in the club's history. And just us managing to claw out and dig through it, and me getting the man of the match on my birthday with my mum and my sister there. So it was a special day for me especially, and yeah, that day will stay with me for quite a while.
The crowd in the first game was just fantastic. The energy was just fantastic. We faced adversity and we came through it and we showed what we were about at that time.
A hometown hero responds in a big way.
That's one that'll always stick with me. There were so many people from my upbringing in football that were there. And just seeing all the people like that, for me, made such a mark, just kind of reminding me of the journey and reminding me of what we're trying to build with Vancouver FC and who it affects and who really cares about it. Our first home win against Forge was a big one, winning 2-0 against the last year's champions. With a really young squad, we kind of just threw guys out there and we're like, let's see what we can do, and the energy and the fight. We really earned that win that night.
At the other end, Bakari, and to lead. Is he onside? You bet he is. Would you believe it? The 16-year-old out of nothing.
That's one that'll definitely stick with me as well, and hopefully in these last few games we can have a few more good moments to remember.
The real true fans that we identified right from the beginning, they've stuck with this club. And I think they understand the project, they understand what we're trying to achieve, and I think their spirit really lives within all of us. So I'm really appreciative of that.
The Fraser Valley fanatics and the people that come out to our games regularly, season ticket holders, and everybody, they've been super supportive through the highs and the lows, sticking with us, realizing that we're a young group, we're a new team, we're gonna have tough times. It's been challenging, I've learned a lot, navigated through a lot. But everything we go through is a learning experience, positive or negative. So that's kind of how I've taken it.